Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Salmon channel with Tim Maiyaki. Today is the 22nd day of November 2020, and I'll be talking about giving. What do you give? Very important question. Now, it is very important for you to be clear on this that you cannot give what you don't have. So, talking about what you can give, you have to have something to give to give. Excitingly, everybody living has something to give. And this could be from your wealth, this could be from your clothes, this could be from your knowledge, your wisdom, your advice, your prayers, your anything, pretty much anything. Look, from a multi-millionaire mansion to just a glass of water, you are doing a favor and you're giving out. The most important thing is to take from you to the next person or to the next people, and then it's important for you to give. Now, when do you give? It is important for you to give right now as you are led by the Spirit. As you have discovered the need to give, give. Do not wait and do not contemplate and do not procrastinate. I'm talking about when to give. Do not wait until you have enough to give. At every point in time, you already have enough to give. Once you have something, then you already clearly have enough to give. Now, it is not wise to wait until you have enough to give. When is it enough? You can't tell. So it is wiser for you to give now, because he who can give the little now can give the much. I've heard people say, well, I can't give because I have very pretty much everything. Even if I give this much, what will it do to people? You can't tell. The 50 kobo or 50 naira or 10 naira or 100 naira that you have in your possession is all that somebody else needs to survive. So when you're giving out now, whatever it is you're giving, you're saving a life already and you're doing a lot of good already. So give right now as the need arises. And who do you give? You give it to people who need it. Do not give to people because you feel you are just doing them a favor, or no. Give it to people who need it. If possible, even people who might not even see you to even thank you. Just give it out to people, because it is important for you to give those who need it. Do not give those who do not need your gift. That is very important. And there are so many people out there who actually need it. You only need to open your eyes and see. You will see them. And at the end of the day, I'm talking about giving because it's important. Giving is a source of blessing. Now, you cannot have more if you do not learn how to give, or you do not find a way to give. Now, earlier I was taking a cup of coffee. When I took out the coffee, it was full, but as I was studying, it was going down. It was like almost empty, and I felt like the need to go and add some more. And I went to the kitchen and get more, and I got more tea. Now, what I'm trying to say is this: the more you give, the more you have. If I had not taken from the cup of coffee, I may not be able to add more coffee. I rather beg your pardon, tea. Now, that is how life is. The more you give out, the more you empty yourself, the more you have a lot to be poured into you. So if you do not give out, if you don't empty yourself, you cannot have more. Now, I am sharing knowledge and I'm sharing understanding and wisdom with you on this channel, and I'm giving more wisdom and more inspiration every single day. And I want to urge you to do the same. The more you have, the more you give. Even the less you have, the more you give. That is strange, right? But I want to assure you that there is no such time that you will give and you lack. I've never seen a giver who lacks, or a giver who does not have a means to give. The more you give, the more doors will be open for you to give, and the more you'll be refreshed. So keep giving and always think about giving. Think less of receiving, because the world is full of greedy people. Everybody's thinking about taking, taking. Nobody's thinking about giving. The only few who give are always happy. And at the end of the day, the final analysis is that it is from contentment that you can give. When you find contentment in what you have, no matter how little it is, you will have the spirit of giving. And that is how to develop or create the mindset to give. Create this mindset that you're contented with the little you have, or whatever it is you have. Then it will be easier for you to give. But when you are not contented with what you have, it will be hard for you to give, because it will never be enough. You always feel it's not enough. So give now and keep giving, and God will bless you. Thank you for being with me on this. Subscribe to my channel. Go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel so that you can keep getting more and more of these inspirational videos. I love you, and stay out of trouble.